Alright, and here's the video review for Maketoys HIMED. He comes with his gun and his instruction sheet here. But yeah, the gun itself, it's the same one I think that came with Rover. Or one of the ones that came with Rover, or maybe it's the same one that came with Axel. But whatever, it's one of the half pieces, and it can peg on to the side of the vehicle right there if you wish. You can peg it on over here too, but it won't face the right way. And we'll do a robot mode comparison with the other guys. If you want to see his vehicle mode comparison with the other Guardia figures, that's over in the HIMED review. He does transform very similarly to HIMED, with a few exceptions. Like here, we're going to start off by opening up the leg panels, you can see, which frees the arms. They come out like this, and then these panels can untab and flip up and peg onto the front of the car. Very similar to HIMED's transformation, if you remember. He doesn't do a whole lot in vehicle mode aside from attach the gun and roll. So, sorry for not showing that off. And then the legs transform exactly the same way. You got these panels here, and you can unpeg them, but they come out, again, much like Combiner Wars figures, or they just pop off the hip. It's been that kind of day. This has been a crazy, crazy day here. So anyway, they come up, and then that support tab tabs in. His feet come out from the side here and down like that. And you can go ahead and close up that panel and bring his knee up. It's a tight hip joint there. And same on this side. Fold this panel up. Get that up and out. Tab it into place. Bring the foot down all the way around on this hinge and rotate it forward. Then close up the outer panel here. And then rotate them around to the front of the robot. And again, just like Katana, this whole assembly rotates up and out of the way here. Yeah, see that comes down to his back. And again, much like the top of the helicopter mode, this collapses down behind that. Rotate this so the hinges are up top. It can be a little difficult. Maybe we'll go this way. Yeah, because that wheel kind of blocks it. So you can see his wheels there. Just like that. There's his head. The arms have that same swivel around here, which I'm just going to assume is for limb mode, since you don't really use it for robot mode. But straighten out his arms, and then again his fists extend out from the arm there, they're like that. And they have a wrist swivel. So yeah, the same basic transformation scheme as Katana, although a little less hindered by a lot of flailing helicopter parts. And he retains the same functionality. He's got a ball joint on his head there, ball joint shoulders, bicep swivel, dual hinged elbows here, both up here and down here. Waist swivel, ball joint hips, thigh swivel, the hinged knees there. It does kind of open up his leg, but they're there. And then feet on ball joints, which give you a pretty decent range of motion here in his feet. And the wrist swivel, of course. And again, he has kind of a more than meets the eye first aid look, which I like. Not 100%, but a little bit more like has that kind of design cues. He comes with this rifle, which you can hold in his hand, and like I showed off in the Katana review, take this one, the gun from Axel, and the gun, one of the guns from Katana, and then you can take these and attach them here. Oh wait, I'm doing this wrong again. Here we go, like this way, to form part of one of the rifles for the combined figure. The ends of these will come with Vulcan. And as promised, a quick robot mode comparison with all of them. There's HIMED, Rover, Axel, and Katana all together as a group. Very cohesive color scheme. Just waiting on Vulcan to come in with all of his blue to offset that. But a really nice looking group of figures. So yeah, we're just waiting on Vulcan in May, and I am looking forward to it. But there is Maketoys HIMED. Let's see if we can get a little bit more light on him. Pretty cool.